I'm Miss Walker, and in this video, I'm going over week 5, Monday math. I'm going to turn my camera off. So you'll notice that the rest of this week I'm wearing something completely different because I realized that I did not do something very important in the videos that I recorded the first time that I did this video, so I had to redo it. And I also found out how to move these little pieces down here. So now you'll have an even better video. But this title is The Hungry Alligators. We are comparing numbers using the greater than or less than symbol. So you have to cut out the alligators at the bottom and move them to where they belong. Then you have to write out the answer in words below each alligator. That is what Ms. Walker forgot. That is very important. So it is very important, first of all, that you know your place value. So you know you have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and you have 100,000s. Now we know that the 100,000s place is the highest that we go to in 3rd grade. So we have to compare these numbers and choose the right alligator or the correct sign. So we started our highest place value, which is the 100,000s. And I have 3s in my 100,000s place. Then I move to my 10,000s place and I have an 8 in both. My thousands place, I have a 3 in both. Now I'm looking at my hundreds place. I have a 5 and I have a 6. Well, my next is greater than 5. So I know that my alligator is going to have to be opening towards the bigger number. So then I've got to write my answer. And I'm going to type it. So we have 383,565 is less than 383,656. And I always have to double check my numbers because I have the tendency to turn my numbers around and my students have to check me. So if I do get any of these numbers wrong, please just let me know. And I will make amends on the comments section. All right. Here's the next one. We have a 9 in the 100,000s place on both numbers. We have a 4 in the 10,000s place on this one, and we have a 5 in the 10,000s place on this one. That means 5 is larger than 4, so my alligator is going to open towards the bigger number. But if its back is to this one, that means that this one is smaller. So when I type out my answer, I'm going to type out 945,939 is less than 954,293. Oh, I typed a 6, not a 9. 945,939 is less than 954,293. All right, moving on to this next one. Now, some of my students need to line up their numbers by putting them in the correct place value chart. If you need to do that, that is fine. You were given a place value chart, but you can put that in a clear sleeve, like a document protector sleeve, and then use an expo marker to write on the page so that you can continue to reuse it, kind of like a whiteboard. So we have 727,989 and we have 721,999. So we always start in our highest place value, which it makes it super easy when we have them lined up like this to see where their highest place value is. So we can just cross out the numbers that are the same. And we see that 7 is the larger number. So the 7 is over here on this one, and this one is a 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this alligator, and it's going to open towards the larger number. So when I type it out, it's going to say 727,989 is greater than 721,999. Moving on to the next one, we have, I'm going to continue doing it just with the numbers the way they are. So we've got 4 in the 100,000s place on both. We have a 6 in the 10,000s place and a 5. We know 6 is greater than 5. Whoa. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. All right, 6 is greater than 5, so it's going to open towards this larger number. And then when I type it out, it'll say 465,283 is greater than 456,283. $465,000, $456,000. All right, on this next one, I'm looking at my place value and I see that this one does not have a number in the 100,000s place, but this one does. So if one of them has a number in the 100,000s place, that means it's automatically bigger. So I'm gonna make sure that my alligator is opening towards the larger number. And I'm going to type out my answer. 75,987 is less than 621,987. Moving on to the next one. I see that they both have 200. So I'm going to go ahead and just cross out that 200 because that doesn't matter to me. They're the same. Then I look in my hundreds place. I have a 5 and I have a 4. I know that 5 is larger than 4. Make sure I don't draw another line. So when I type this out, my answer is going to say 200,504 is greater than 200,405. Moving on to the next one. I've got a 1 in the 100,000s place on both. In my 10,000s place, I have a 0 and I have a 3. So I know that 0 is less than 3, so I've got to make sure that my alligator is opening towards the larger number. When I write this out, I have 103,419 is less than 130,415. Last one, raise the roof. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're looking at these numbers. This one's got a 6 in the 100,000s place. This one has nothing in the 100,000s place. That means that the 600,000 is going to be larger. So I'm going to make sure, well, I thought I could find an alligator. Guess not. I'm going to make sure that my alligator is opening towards the larger number. And it is going to read 687,223 is greater than 87,223. And that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope that this helped you. See ya.